Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. Well, here's a little bit of a safety thing, I guess we'll call it. Both a tip and trick and things about what you should really know when you're working in a garage like I am. At the very least, you should have one of these. A large, more professional, has a hose on it. This is a bigger boy. Now these aren't inexpensive, unfortunately. They're fairly expensive. But two things: it could save your life, which you can't replace, and it could save your car's life as well, which you can replace, but it'll cost you a lot more than this right here. And as you can see, I have several different sizes. If I got, something small and I know I can get it out fairly quickly, I'll grab my small one. That way, I'm not spending all my money that I spent on this on a small fire. I also got several that are this size, and actually right now I just went and bought actually 2 more boxes of these at Home Depot. They had a pretty good deal on them. I don't remember what the price was, but you have to look around. I found some online that are cheaper, but I've noticed that if you go and wait for the right price, you can find them fairly cheaply at like not Harbor Freight. Well, they might have them at Harbor Freight. I actually haven't looked. But Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, those kind of places. The second thing about this is that every now and then, and that's what I'm doing right now, it's why I'm doing this video, is you want to take these, and I got a wooden handle hammer here, and you actually want to kind of give them a little bit of a knock every now and then. If these have been sitting a while, I don't know exactly the point behind it. I was told this a long time ago when I was younger, and I believe it was at one of those where you can run through the fire trucks and they let you mess around at one of the hospitals around here, that they have little events and bring a fire truck that you get to play on, and then they tell you about stuff. And I think this is one of the things that I heard at one of those. I'm not positive, but anyway, just tapping on it, put a few taps around the edges, and it just knocks the stuff down where it needs to be. So if you've had an extinguisher sitting around for quite a while, maybe you should pull it off the wall, give it a bit of a tap. Also, every one of these, as you can see, has a gauge on it, and all mine are in the green. I gotta say, this one is actually starting to go that direction, which sometimes I have noticed by doing this, that can actually change that a little bit. So there you go, little safety tip and trick and warning. And I have a fairly small garage, and in each little area I have the ability to grab one of these. I'm actually going to put one more in here and make sure I have one kind of in the center of the room on each wall, basically. So if I'm on that side or that side or that way, I can grab one of these. Also right here, this one right here is more closer to my door of my shop. So if I need to grab this and run outside for a larger fire of some sort, I'll have it as well. I have one, like I said, I bought some more of these that are this size. I'm gonna keep them in my cars. That is something that I've done off and on throughout my years. I always bring them when I'm going camping and things like that, just so I make sure I have something just in case. I have one in my RV. I need to do the same thing. If you have an RV and you've had one of these in there for a while, check the gauge first of all and give it a wrap. Make sure it's ready to go when you need it. Alright, I think that's enough safety information. Hopefully somebody got something out of it. Hopefully y'all don't need to use one of these ever in your life. I've used them a few times personally, but so there you go. Now you know. Thanks for watching Junkworks Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.